Takže čau, já vás vítám u dalšího dílu s hrou Max Payne 3 a my jsme minule skončili u toho, jak Max tam vyběhl z toho hřícího komplexu. Tak uvidíme, co bude dál. A nevím, mně se zarostlý moc nelíbí teda. Ty vole. Ale ten engine je pěkný. Shit. Jo vole. Co teďkam teď, tyma? Jo, nemůžu, dobrý. Aha. Takže tady po schodech nahoru asi. A zatím jsou to samý cutscény. Au! Co to bylo? To zkusím projít, vole. Jinudy, ale kudy, že jo? Počkej. Ty vole, zase ne. Se nestihnu. Ty vole, to bylo těsný. Aha. Dobře. Ajťák je mrtvej. No to si děláš, prdel. Kam mám jít, tyva? Co to je za bordel, kurva? Aha. Tohle se mi líbí. Teď jsme neslyšeli teda mluvu, což je divný. Sakra, kudy já to tady vemu, já bych mohl jít možná do krauče. Já se nemůžu kraučnout, jo. No to je teda hezký, jo. Já nemůžu jít ani do krauče. Vážně pěkný. Ty vole, kudy? Já ani nevidím, že jo? No to si děláš prdel. Aha. Ty vole, tak tohle kolo přestávám chápat, jako. Ty vole. Jsem se nestihl ani kouknout, vole. Ani jumpy nefungujou. Do prdele. Co to je? Co to je? Jak to ty lidi mohli přežít? Co to je? Do prdele. Kurva fix. Ty vole, no, to jsem nedal. Ale tohle začíná být hodně zajímavý. Vylez, parchanta, vylez. Tak vystrč něco, nějaký út, vystrč nějaký út. Hotovej? Do držky, do držky. Aha. Musíme překlopit tuhle kravinu. No hezky teda, pěkně, pěkně, tyva. Tyve. Konečně. Ah. Tyve, tak teď jsem se fakt lek, tyva. Tam přece nemůžu jít, ty vole. Co to je? Jo, oni to mají vymýšlít takhle. Jsem se udusím, ty veli, je to kravina. No.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Aha, tak teď nevím, jestli ho mám zabít, nebo se za ním dostat, ty vole, tak kost je tam dobrá.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour.
Neponeseme ho na zádech, že ne? Jo, Max je prostě dobrák. Zechlas dál. A zas ten Kenny, tyva.
This place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now.
Mně se prostě zarostlý nelíbí, jo. Jsem se rozsekal, Magor.
Them out. At least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Ty vole, nekecej. Nekecej. To je dobrý.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all. But it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
To je dobrý.
You're alive? Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush and Prado come into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crutch and Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
No, ty vole, počkej. Takže ten holohlavý blbeček na začátku byl Max.
I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Ty vole. Hezký Slum.
Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl. Fabiana, come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Tohle mě začíná hodně zajímat a bavit.
At least I found myself a tour guide.
A tady cítím průseru.
Vamos, vamos logo.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion, control, maybe the two went
Co to je, ty vole?
myth. I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly under.
A do pytle.
I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ale tohle je hezký docela. Tohle už ne.
Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá.
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra.
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro. Hã?
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look at
Yow.
this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
No, hezký pěkně. Si to tam zrovna nevoní, bych to tak viděl.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Fotbálek. Zase. No ten my si asi nezahrajeme, ale.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde, estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapaz.
Não compreendo. phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Público.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. But who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
No, tak Mexová španělština asi úplně nezabrala.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Se pokusíme někam dojít.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? O que esse cara quer? Aí, tá na camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Andrew Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. After I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. You know, it's wonderful giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
No tak tohle nám nevím, jestli pomohlo, ale jsme si pokecali. Ty vole, představa, že bych tady jezdil, ty vole, s vozejkem.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
Diskotéka. No, tak to asi nebude diskotéka. Jo, až takhle.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call past
Sakra, bráce.
a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
That telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on, try to dry out a bit. It's just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yeah, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you should put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preta.
Yeah, I know him.
They're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. If I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me.
Co to sakra bylo za blbečka?
Someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
No do prdele. Tohle je ty vole. Ten parchant má brokovku. Ty vole, jich tady je. Do hlavy, do hlavy, do hlavy. No jenom, že teď kam, ty vole. Jo, tak už vím kam. Ty vole, ten mě provrtal, ty vole, jak hřebík. To by bylo. Parchant. Kde je? Ty vole, mě došly náboje, to si děláš prdel. Sakra. OK. Náboje máme, tak to jumpnem. Dobře, tak to nejumpnem, protože už se... Střílně si kousla myš, ty zase. To jsem nedal, to jsem nedal. Teď jsem čuměl na kom, co to vydává za zvuky, ty vole. Zaspal, ty vole, jak naše obrana proti Holandsku v roce 2004, vole. Tyhle, tak to nedávám, tyhle, tohle těžce, tyhle, bum. Do očka. Tak vystrč hlavu nebo něco. Tak. To by bylo, jsme prohlídli vlaječky tady. Ty vole, jak tohle ty... Parchanti přežijou, to nechápu. Dobře mi. Ty vole. Kam teď, vole? Tohle se mi vůbec nelíbí, jo. Vůbec, jo.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got to a bar.
Jo, takhle.
This midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Do psíry.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já é, não vale a pena não. Certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
No. Tak já to asi tady ukončím. Začíná se to docela rozjíždět, takže pro tenhle díl to bude asi všechno. A zase příště u Maxe, ahoj.